The international activists who symbolically violated the Israeli-imposed siege on Gaza in support of the Palestinians sailed back to Cyprus.
On their way back, the international activists took with them 7 Palestinian children, including a boy who lost one of his legs when his home was bombarded by the Israelis. The activists arrived in Gaza in the beginning of this week on 2 boats full of food supplies for the people in Gaza who have suffered from a 14-month-old siege.
Like the legendary mermaids, the 2 siege-breaking boats disappeared behind the waves. The activists on the boat left Gaza with thousands of tragic stories and with images of the oppressive occupation and siege imprinted in their memory. They came to rescue the Gazans and went back with many pleas for help. Save Gaza before it is too late. This call was made to the international community, which has been as silent towards what has been happening in Gaza as dead bodies in their graves.
The world community to wake up, because
the world community must wake up. All of us are human beings, and what is happening in Palestine is the responsibility of the entire world, not only the responsibility of Israel, because America supports Israel. The international community must wake up.
People to wake up.
These activists were listening to the small details of the tragic lives of Gazans. They are being subjected to things that cannot be comprehended by any logic. For a few moments, the activists united in Gaza with the West Bank. They received Palestinian passports on orders from President Abbas and the ousted Prime Minister Ismail Haniyeh. Some of the activists left with the promise that they will come back one day.
I would like that those of us who stay.
I would like those who have decided to stay to challenge the siege. We should do things that give people hope. For me, I would like to work with the Palestinians here as equals.
As equals.
Accompanying the fishermen.
I will accompany the fishermen who face difficulties because of the Israeli naval force. We did this 2 days ago, and we plan to repeat it.
The 2 siege-breaking ships have offered hope to alleviate some of the sadness in Gaza, like a drowning victim hanging by a string for dear life. This family will be reunited after living away from each other for a long time. This child will leave along with international activists, hoping that he will come back walking on 2 feet. This human gesture was met with gratitude and prayers.
I am very grateful for them because it will help me get an artificial leg so I can walk.
I am very grateful to the Cypriot government because it will help me reunite with my children. And I'm grateful to the foreigners for standing in solidarity with us. I hope that they will be models for others.
No matter how long the darkness of the night lasts, it will eventually dissipate and the daylight will prevail even if it comes in intervals. Light will shine, even if lifting the siege and opening the crossings are delayed. This visit was limited in time, but had great implications. It stayed in Gaza only a few days, but its success exceeded all expectations. The ship broke the siege, a siege that has maximized the suffering of the Gazans, leaving them asking, hasn't the time come? Lana Shaheen, Nile News Channel.